Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. We are 6 weeks into the push-up phase. So food went straight from a deficit to a surplus. So we are going to do a full day of eating. So we're currently sitting on 4,300 calories on a training day and 4,000 on a non-training day. And today's a training day, baby. So we're going to be doing 4,300 calories, full day of eating on a macro split. So usually running into this, I would be given my meal plan, but I said to my coach, I don't want a meal plan. I want my macros, and I will work that into my diet. Gives me a little bit more flexibility, a little bit more freedom to have foods I actually want. Now, that being said, I do love what I eat from day to day. Strict bodybuilding, so a little bit more variety instead of just chicken and rice. So I won't bore you too much longer. Let's get a full day of eating underway. Meal one. Right guys, meal one. I missed this spot. We're back in the kitchen. So meal one is actually changed, okay? So usually I would be having you probably, if you've been to the channel for a while, bacon, eggs, bagels, that kind of stuff. So it is 9:44 and this is first meal, which is very late in a building phase. So it's actually going to be good for me because I'm ravenous at the moment, especially coming off the back of a dieting phase. But anyway, it is close to training window, so I want to make sure that I've got high carbs and less fat. So usually if I'm having eggs, dark chocolate or peanut butter or whatever it is in the morning, that slows down the uptake of carbohydrates. So I want to make sure that I've got a high carbohydrate breakfast. That being said, forgot banana. So we're going for 120 grams of Cheerios, high in fiber, high in carbohydrates, low in fat, or 25 grams of protein, one banana, and that is literally it. So having a high fat breakfast in the morning, if you are training in the morning, is going to slow down the absorption of the carbohydrates. Now, that's our main source of energy, so that's obviously what I want to make sure that we're getting into the blood, getting into the muscle. 120 grams of this, 25 grams of this. Now, a lot of people give you a stick about using water in cereal, but here at the Percival household, well, realistically only me, Lucy wouldn't do it, and the kids most certainly wouldn't do it. We don't need milk. We don't need dairy in our diet, in my opinion. I'm probably just gonna eat the banana as it is, and that, my friends, not only is meal one, but it's my pre-workout, okay? So, let's go train chest and back. I'll also do the macros for each meal and a total macro calorie tally at the end. Before we go to the gym, I just wanted to go through my pre and intra stack. So we are going to have pre-workout. I'm going to put that with my glutamine, which is obviously good for gut health. You can have that in the morning, you can have it pre, you can have it during your workout, doesn't really matter. 15 grams of EAAs, pineapple flavor. If you've not had it, please try it because it is absolutely elite. Obviously I stack that with 5 grams of creatine. My intra workout, especially in the building phase, easy carbohydrates, and again with running insulin I need to make sure that I've got carbs throughout the session. So cyclic dextrin, 50 grams of that as well. But if you guys are interested in getting any products from EHP, please use my code PEAK10 to save a little bit of money. Post-workout meal, lovely chest and back session. Very, very good, very, very full. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Quick disclaimer, I am using this protein because EHP just doesn't have any at the moment. I believe they're doing some kind of reformula thing to make sure that they bring the best standard of protein. I do eat more than cereal, but as I said, fast-acting carbohydrates now to replenish them glycogen stores. And then we're going to get into like a proper meal. Never usually eating so late in the day. It is 5 to 2 and we're just having post-workout 30 grams of this. I'm usually a Frosties legit packet buyer, like none of this fake budget brand shit. But when you're in a gain phase, it does get very expensive. And I believe this was like £1.40 for a box, and then for Frosties you're looking at like £4.80 for a box. So you do the maths. These taste good as well. Don't even have a spoon. That's meal number 2. Here's the macros. I'll see you at the next meal. Meal number 3. Well, meal number 1 if you're not counting pre and post. So a bit of a smorgasbord here. I thought we would prepare our food together. Not having any spoons, so we've got Caterpillar spoon. We've got 150 grams of sushi rice across both of those. Gone for light mayo instead of lighter than light mayo. Woo! Woo! I'm going to put some salt on first because I want that fruit. Oh shit. That's quite a significant amount of salt there. Dropped in one pile. You want your sauce on the meat. We don't weigh our sauce in off season, plus it's really light stuff anyway. Don't weigh lettuce because it pretty much is 0 calories anyway. For the amount that I put on it probably is equivalent to about 6 calories, and it's pretty much just water. This is the wrong sauce for a wrap because it's too wet. For sriracha, we also have a bagel here too. If you've not got this, you're missing a trick, because long gone is the days where you need to spread peanut butter. So we're gonna go 20 grams of this. How good is that? Don't have to do anything. Pineapple. I've put in MyFitnessPal 150 grams, but I don't know if we have 150 grams, so I guess we'll soon find out. So get that on there. Don't question me, just try it. And also pizza. Pineapple belongs on pizza. So that's 110, 130. So we can make adjustments. Somebody needs to make bigger plates where you can put 2 tortillas on the same plate, and then sriracha. Jalapenos, can't forget the jalapenos. These ones are a bit shit. They're a bit too crunchy. But before we make sure that you guys understand how good this meal is, we are also going to put some salt on the peanut butter. Trust me, this is going to be the new snack of your diet. It's only 414 calories. And we're going to go roughly 60 grams of banana. So, that's how you fucking peel a banana, mate. 60, oh my god, I wish you could see that. That is 60 on the dot. That is 60 on the dot. 10 pieces. Make our way around here. It's quite a thin banana actually, it's not got too much girth. That's what she said. 10 grams of this. That's going to be my dessert. This way maybe. As I said, I wanted to do my own macros, so I just wasn't having chicken and rice all the time. That way I could be a little bit more adventurous. And it also plays into building new meals for clients, because the more that I test different foods and track different calories, I can implement that into their meals and know a little bit more about certain nutrients. So I'm having for lunch. I've still got about 2,000 calories to play with, so that's plenty of time to get more food down. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Muchos apreciados. A bit of Spanish for you. But yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh! See you at meal 3. It's a fucking good meal, this. Well, it's a snack. That's the thing, right? How I made this was needed to get more fats into my diet, so I put peanut butter in, put it into my macros, and then I was looking at my macros and I was like, right, I need some more carbohydrates. So I was like, well, I'll have a bagel with it, and then I was like, I need more carbohydrates, so they ended up with some banana on it, and then I only had 60 grams of banana at that point. I was like, I still need more carbs just to match up to my macros, and then so we put honey on it, and that's how this was born. And sometimes peanut butter, or healthy peanut butter, is salt reduced, so we topped it up with a little bit of pink salt. It's one of my favourite meals, snacks ever. See you at meal 4. I think I'm going to have to get a ring light because that is looking rather dark. I've got nothing to eat here right now. I was just looking at my MyFitnessPal, looked at the clock at 7 o'clock. I've got 1,700 calories in to go. Usually I'm like scratching for food at the minute. I'm actually still quite full from lunch. Now, my appetite is in a very, very good position typically. However, today with food being pushed back quite so late, I'm struggling, but it can't be hard to get 1,700 calories down anyway. But we're looking to top up our carbs are sitting pretty good. We could get 100 grams of carbs in there. Fats are looking low, so we need to get them up, and we need to get protein up by at least another 120 grams of protein. So it's gonna be big eating. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make like some almond butter chicken. I'll see you at meal 4. Dinner is served. Right, we had to do a macro breakdown. We had to get the ring light. We're all good. This is a bit cold, but we have chicken bagels, a little bit of almond butter, and some lettuce to keep it healthy. Now, the other meal that you see me make is what I'm having for pre-bed. It is my Copyright protein oat cake. We're going with 25 grams of almond butter, 13. I feel like this needs something else. What else could go with that? Jam. I'm not going to put a lot on this. I just want to loosen it up a little bit. That's just going to make it less dry. And who knows, we could be onto something here. Paprika and chili, garlic, chicken, peanut butter jam. Get the salt. Do you know what? I'm going to put something else on there as well. Lettuce on that. Keep it healthy. Get some chicken on there. Get some chicken on there, lads. Then we've got a couple of extra bits over there that we'll probably just have with some sauce or something. Alright, here we go. Peanut butter jam, spicy bagel. All in all, the meal's shit. It's dry and cold. Let's try something else. Maybe sriracha can bring it back in. No, didn't change much. You know what? It's not a bad meal. I won't make it in a hurry anytime soon. Bagel's cold and hard. Chicken's cold and dry. Do you know what? The sweetness of the jam is actually really good, but I'm glad that I wasn't hungry or starving for this meal because I would have been extremely let down. Maybe I should have gone for peanut butter over almond butter. It's about a 4 out of 10 macros on the screen. So see you soon for the final meal of the day. What? I'll do your ASMR. Yeah, lame. Final meal. 85 grams of oats, banana syrup, 20 grams of dark chocolate, and 30 grams of protein with a gram of pink salt on top. So that is a full day of eating. What's the time? 8:30. Not very hungry. Excited that this is my last meal. Also, I changed my mind. The second bagel was better than the first one. I think maybe it had more jam on it and it was a vibe. So I increased the score from 4 to 6.
You can't do that.
There was 2 bagels.
Yeah, but you scored something as a 4 and now you're saying it's a 6.
Well, the second bagel was a 6. So bagel number 1, 4 out of 10. Bagel number 2, 6 out of 10.
Which gives an average of 5.
There you go. Taste test. ASMR.
Go crisp first, just a bit of the rolls. But up close.
I've got to put the calories on for this crisp.
Yeah.
ASMR. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. The food is only going to increase over the next year. Oh, that was really good. Plain salted crisp. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. Use my code PEAK10 at EHP, link below. And then other than that, I'll see you on the next one.